Once upon a story time. Once upon a story time. Once upon a story time. Come on in and open your mind. Once upon a story time. Once upon a story time. Once upon a story time. Come on in and let's explore. Once upon a story time. Once upon a story time. Once upon a story time. Come on in and bring your friend. Once upon a story time. Once upon a story time. Once upon a story time. Come on in and let's begin. Welcome to Once Upon a Story Time with author Michelle McConeyco. I am reading Winter Stories. I love to read winter stories. Let's see what story we have today. Open your mind. Let's explore. There's so many open doors. Once upon a time, there was a story called A Polar Bear in the Snow. This story is by Matt Barnett. Illustrated, it says the art, by Sean Harris. Look at that polar bear. Do you like that? I do. A polar bear in the snow. There's a polar bear in the snow. Where is he going? Do you know where he's going? I don't know, but I want to find out. A Polar Bear in the Snow by Matt Barnett. Art by Sean Harris. Says they wrote this book for Greg Pizzali, MB, for Mila Jane and Mason, SH. All right. There's a polar bear in the snow. Still asleep, he lifts his nose to sniff the air. Look at the polar bear nose. He awakens. There's a polar bear in the snow. Oh, I absolutely love this story and the illustrations. Where is he going? Do you see him? Where do you think he's going? I have some ideas. What about you? Use your imagination. He could be going anywhere in the world. Is he going to visit the seals? Look at those seals. How beautiful. No, he's not hungry. Is he going to hunker in a cave? No. His fur protects him from the storm. So there he goes. Is he going to meet a man? And the man says, hey. No! That man got out of there. I would have too. Look at those teeth. There's a polar bear in the snow. Where is he going? Look, he's on top of a mountain. Use your imagination. Where do you think he's going? I have an idea. What about you? Oh! He is going to the sea. Take a look at that. Beautiful. He wants to play. Look, who is he playing with? Other fish, maybe? And when he is done playing, he climbs back onto the snow. Look at that polar bear. Where will he go then? Where do you think he's going now after playtime? Where do you go after playtime? Who knows? There's his footprints. The end. I love this story. You get to use your imagination. You get to think, where is this polar bear going next? He went to the sea for playtime. Where do you go after playtime? Do you go back in the house and warm up? Do you have some hot chocolate? Or do you snuggle up for story time? Once upon a story time. Once upon a story time. Once upon a story time. It is time to end. Thank you for joining me for Once Upon a Time. There was a polar bear in the snow. Thank you so much for joining Once Upon a Story Time with author Michelle McConeyco. If you like hearing more stories, please subscribe. Don't forget to like. Hey, go tell a friend so that they can join in. I love story time, don't you? Once Upon a Story Time, the end. We love good endings. Have a good night's sleep. Rest tight, sleep tight. Bye. See you next time.